What if the thing you're most afraid of is actually the thing that's been sent to save you? Today, Lily Dolls, we're talking about something nobody wants to admit: failure. And why it might be the best thing that ever happened. Because let's be honest, we've all been there. We've all been there. You try something, it doesn't work, and suddenly your mind tells you you're not good enough. But what if that voice is lying to you? What if failing doesn't mean you're not enough, it means you were brave enough to try? I want to talk to the girl who applied and didn't get the job, the one who started the business and it flopped, the one who tried to better herself and felt like she went backwards. This is for you. You didn't fail, you learned, and there is a massive difference. So today we're going deep. Failure is actually part of success. 1. Failure teaches you what success never could. When things go right, we rarely stop to ask why. But when things fall apart, we study that. We replay it. We ask questions. Failure forces you to grow in ways comfort zones never will. Think about a child learning to walk. They don't fall once and decide walking isn't for them. They fall hundreds of times and keep going. At some point, we forgot that. We started treating failure like a stop sign instead of a speed bump. Sometimes failure is actually redirection in disguise. No. Not every closed door is a rejection. Some doors close because you were knocking on the wrong one. That relationship that ended, that career that didn't work out, that opportunity you missed, what if it cleared the path for something bigger? Lily Dolls, I need you to stop mourning every closed door and start trusting the hallway. Something better is always being prepared. Let that sit for a second, because some of you needed to hear that today. Point 3, failure builds the kind of strength that nobody can take from you. Resilience isn't born from easy seasons. It's built in the hard ones. Every woman you admire has a story of falling down. The difference is she got back up. So the question isn't whether you'll fail. The question is, will you let failure be the last chapter? Here's what society doesn't tell you. We live in a highlight reel culture. Everyone is posting wins, glow-ups, and breakthroughs. And because we don't see it, we think we're the only ones struggling. We think everybody else has it figured out, and we're the only ones failing. You are not the only one. I promise you that. The woman who looks she has it all together, she's also figuring it out day by day. How do we actually start to make peace with failure? First, separate your worth from your results. You are not your wins, and you are not your losses. You are a full, whole, valuable human being regardless of what you achieve. Your identity is not your output. Say that to yourself. Second, ask better questions after a failure. Instead of, why did this happen to me? Ask, what is this teaching me? That shift changes everything. Third, give yourself permission to grieve it. You don't have to jump straight to lessons learned mode. It's okay to feel disappointed. That's human. But don't live there. Feel it, acknowledge it, and then ask yourself, what's the next smallest step I can take? Not a giant leap, just one small step. Lily Dolls, this community was built for women who are in it. Women who are trying, stumbling, getting back up. And I want you to know, showing up here, watching this, investing in your growth, that's not a small thing. That's a woman who given up on herself. Because the real failure, it's not trying and falling short. The real failure is never trying at all. Staying safe, staying small. A woman who tries and fails is infinitely further ahead than the woman who never starts. Because at least she's moving. So the next time life knocks you down, and it will, I want you to remember this. You are allowed to try and not get it right. You are allowed to restart, fail forward. That is not weakness, that is courage. Say it with me, Lily Dolls. It is okay to fail. It is okay to start over. And it is absolutely okay to keep going. Subscribe to the Lily Dolls Me if you're not already part of us. And drop in the comments, what is one thing you're going to give yourself permission to try?